Hello. Um, hmm. I think. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay, we're good. Okay, my Twitch wasn't working, and I was like, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if Twitch works, and if it doesn't, I am going to restart stream. But Twitch is working. It looks like everything's working. I'm going to get everything shouted out. Gonna grab a drink, and I'm good to go. I'm actually pretty well set. Pretty much ready. How's it going, Tokyo? Very nice to see you. Hope you enjoyed your day off and hope everything has been good. Otherwise, oh, there's still have to set up the other stream. Man, most definitely did. Sadly, I work tonight, but the good thing is I'm closed. Hey, not bad, not bad. What time is it? Your time? You a couple hours behind me? Is it only like just about 11 for you? Hey, what's up, Catalina? Oh, I forgot to. Okay, okay, I forgot to change the title. There's always something. It's 11:49 for me right now. Okay, you're only an hour behind me. Hey, what are you gonna do with your hour? I hope it goes by slowly for you in the aspect that you can get as much done as you want. And then I hope it just flies by when you have to work. Okay, hopefully we're not too busy. I'm just happy for once I don't have to close on Saturday because every Saturday she wants to decrease every crush. Oh man, dang, brutal. That was kind of our Sundays when I was working at the restaurant. Sunday fun day, we would come in super early. Um, we'd all basically come in and open. We'd deep clean the entire restaurant, and then service would start early that day, but we'd close like an hour earlier than usual. And it was fun, but man, yeah, no, it sucked. I can't imagine doing it like the reverse of that, like doing coming in super early, working, and then having the deep clean. Yeah, I'd be dead, dude. Yeah, fuck that. I would be dead tired. Alright, well, I guess I'll show you all what I've doomed my fate with today. Oh. I don't know what fell. Oh, how did that fall? That falls all the time and it doesn't make any sense. Hey, what's up, Ghost? It sucks too because sometimes if the customers are in there after we close, they want to come over to the retail side shop. And dude, no, that yeah, I could imagine. Could imagine that being kind of frustrating. Yep. So gonna do freaking Dialga today, I guess. I cannot freaking believe that. I got another Spearow, man. What is that? Oh, I have to set up my Dialga counter now? Hey, what's up, Gumi? I suppose I should do some test captures, right? Could you imagine if Drowzee shined like that fast? It's bound to happen, right? Like, hey, our last two phases. So, last phase, our most recent phase was like 18,800. And then, freaking, the phase before that was 39,000. So, like, come on. Something's gotta happen, right? I never grabbed my drink. Honestly, the whole I can't leave until you're gone mentality totally applies to Dialga. Saka! Hey, what up, Gumi? I need a new chair. I do pretty good actually. Lately things have been pretty solid. I'm just, one thing at a time, one day at a time. Oh, I was gonna test capture. Yep. My hands are against me. Can't believe how many sparrows we have now, though. My big head in the way, it is. Crap. What is it? What's that one down there? What is it? Okay, sweet scent. I did. I got Amara. Whoops. Didn't mean to run. All right. Okay, sweet. That's why. Okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, my mic was having issues. I was like, something's not right here. I think that's better though. Cool, cool. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, dude? Man, I hate how loud that it is when I set down my controller. I don't get that. Crap. Okay. Man. There we go. Nothing much. This week's being a cake. Oh, yeah, dude. Every week. Every week. I've been loving these. I've been loving this season. Hey, what's up, John? Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm just kind of making sure I've got everything working properly. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I watched the first episode of Stranger Things 5, but I haven't seen anything else. I'll be right back. Yo. Oh, how's it going? Nice. Sweet. That sounds like a good time. I've just been. Oh, yeah. Damn. Oh, nice. I like those days. Oh, dang. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Same. Yeah, dude. I told them the same thing too. I was like, man, you need to really get on board with this. And I've been using it. I got it before I got out of foster care. So I was about 17 when I first had it. Which is crazy to think about now. I can't believe it's been around for that long. Mm-hmm. Yep. Same. Yes, which I love. So for whatever reason, it was like 20. It was actually right around the time that I moved out to California when everything happened. So was that 2017, 2018? I think it was 2017. Um, but right around that time, all of my snaps that had previously been saved to my memories and stories, I can't find them. I can like search some of them if I look for the dates, but like if I scroll at a certain point, they're just not there anymore, which is super weird. They only appear from California onward, even though I'd been using that same exact account for half my life now, which is weird. Dang. Wow. So that would have been wow. That's what I'm thinking too. Or like maybe I even did something, formatted something a certain way without even realizing it. Watch them; they're on like one of my clouds or something somewhere, and I just have no idea. Yeah. So there's a treasure trove. There's a treasure trove of pictures that they only ever existed in the era of my teenage years where like I wasn't talking to anyone from like the birth family and I was like just in the prime of foster care and I had a freaking MySpace. And those were some dark times. And I have some crazy pictures in MySpace that I really, really wish that I could get back. Actually, I found one of them that I had saved to my Snapchat memories years ago. Let me send you this, dude. When I saw it, I was like, no freaking way. Dude, I think you'll get a kick out of this too, because like I was like, man, you're such little shits. I'll send it to you on Snap. Nope, I sent it to the sniffers. Oh man, yeah, that's Fergie. Oh my god, I got another good one for you. Yeah, dude, actually though, okay. So I didn't realize that I kind of carried myself as like I've embraced it now. I really have. Like I was a straight up jerk. Like I was not when I did not want to talk to people. I let them know. Yes. Yes. Okay, so one time when Mark and I were very, very young, and we were working in, we were actually working at a McDonald's. Mark and I were straight up, we were just, poking each other back and forth, just like really fast, repeatedly. And some random person came up to me and also poked me. And I full stopped, dead face serious, turned to them and just said, "No, not you." And turned back to Mark and went back to doing the same thing. Just they're just like, oh. I got another one for you. That was at Sydney's house. Yeah, her parents' house in city. Yeah. I was wild. Dude, I was wild. And man, no, and see, my style has not changed too much from that. I just fully embraced my like nerdiness. Back then, man, oh, I was a problem. Oh. Gonna clean up the looks with all the lies in the books. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, and I get that. Oh, yeah, that's hard too. Well, luckily she is with somebody good now, you know, and like any problem they've had, they've continued to work out. It seems like, and that I like him a lot, and he just reminds me of Kronk. I just don't know him very well, you know. So that's the impression I get is like he's got a lot of energy. He seems to really enjoy food and making food with her. I don't know if he does it specifically on his own, but and then he's like good with kids. So it's just like it's super fun. But the mentality too and the energy. Oh dang. Yeah, I know she had a lot of them, but I don't have like any of those anymore. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's after she got her dentures even. Oh yeah. Yeah, the one she's still in that same place, right? Yeah, I think so too. I right. Hey, what's up, Seth? Oh, dang. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wow. That's petty. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Stuff's hard. Excuse me. Oh, what? She would. Yeah, that's so funny. Which is actually a good thing. No. Flippin' floop, dude. What the What, dude? That's crazy. How old were they? Dang. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Dang. Man. So this was even a while ago. Like, damn, this was quite a few years ago even. Oh, jeez. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. I love that. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's a cool name. Curse you. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. I love that, Gumi. I'm gonna start saying that. I just sneezed and Gumi said curse you. I love that. I usually say condemn you, but curse you is great. Blessed be. You know, curse you is perfect because like it fits the syllable, fits the scheme. Curse you. Curse you, crabs. I went to college. I'll get that Krabby Patty formula. My wife is a robot named Karen. No, my demons. I cannot let my demons escape. For real. Everyone leaves. Oh man, see that's hard. Man, I don't know. High school was definitely a mixed bag. You know, being like with the situation I was in, whenever I would come into a new high school, because I was a new kid and everything, people, rumors would just spread. And then, no, seriously, but then they'd be like, oh, that kid, that's the foster care kid. And I'm like, oh, great. Here we fucking go. Dude, no, actually, though, it was funny in certain circumstances. But did I tell you about the when I went to the club with Ryan and he invited me as a VIP because he's working at the bartender? Okay, dude, no, it's really funny. All right, I unfortunately. Oh, have a great day. Catch you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry. But lovers. Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That happens. That's not an unheard of thing, though. I mean, think about our situation. Like, and I'll say this live even. Sometimes I'll mute conversations that don't need to be heard publicly, but my mom had me when she was about 18, but I think it might have been 17. It was around between 17 when she was 14. No, 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 no. No, it was like 14, 15. That's why. Yeah. Yes. No. Yeah, I would. No, because mom was like, okay, so I'm 33, right? Yeah. Well, I'm trying to. Because, okay, so mom. No, dude, she was 17. Yeah, which means because how old does mom turn this year? That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, she would be just. Yeah, so she would have been about 18, 19, and which would have made her 15 when she had Valena. Yeah. No, and that's why grandma. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that's why grandma and grandpa had Valena, because she was underage. And then 3 years later she had me. Yeah, yeah, and well, it was crazy. It was crazy growing up with that too, because like we would go over to grandma's for the holidays, and that's what mom would say, like, "Oh, this is your sister, but she doesn't live here." But then our sister would call our grandma mom. So I was like, "What?" Like, and yeah, because I was like 6, and Justin was just a little bit smarter than he is now, being 3. And I hope you're watching, you little shit. You're never watching. I don't have to worry. Kareen, though, if you're watching, run. And Justin, if you're watching, if you are somehow watching. Oh God. Yeah, Jody's probably in her tent. She's listening through like some kind of FM broadcast radio station that, she's got her cans, and dude, she's feeding birds for favors, she's out there doing her own thing. Yeah. The CBS. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, I know. Okay, yep. She does rotations seasonally. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how she does it. Well, people down there, I don't want to say the place, but people down there, when we went, people refer to her as like a cryptid, the old crazy old lady that lives in a tent. When I went to the CVS, dude, like seriously, and I have to be like, yeah, that's my mom, you know. But so and she like there, and that's the thing is like she'll show up seasonally, but like she's always super nice to people, which is just so funny. But she just says the most heinous things, and I'm like, yeah, no, that dude. She's watching. Yeah. Ooh, Drowzee. Yeah. Oh. Oh, cool. You know what? I can actually see that too. I'm glad each encounter I had with strangers that talked about her were kind, but I could imagine them just being like, "Yeah, I said hello to this crazy old lady in the woods, and she ran out of her tent and started speaking tongues at me and spat at me." I could totally see that, dude. Well, and then dude. Well, dude, I kind of want to draw a picture of like, you know, dad and his freaking ball cap and his beard and his little baggy hoodie and stuff at like a old Baba Yaga, but like a tent on chicken legs, and just have like mom's arm reaching out of the tent for snacks. It's like a box of cheeses. Yeah, yeah, avocados even. Oh my gosh. No, I actually. That's so funny. I had no idea. No, man. I mean, growing up, it was always cottage cheese. That's so funny. I see now. I just kind of picture her biting into it, like skin and all, like a fucking apple. Yeah. Toby. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And she didn't recognize you in the tea. Yeah. No, I feel that. Dude, she does that. Like she does that. And it's crazy. She's like some kind of like it's her cryptid power. You speak her name and she shows up, and it's like, oh man. Well, she always had said, one of these days, I'm just gonna take my tent and I'm gonna come up there towards you. And I had always been like, it's really cold. You really just shouldn't do that. You know? I don't get it either. Seriously, or like leave. She's yeah. Yeah, right. Again. Well, I mean, with the first honestly, she kind of just taught like it's hard not to say like with She didn't really have a choice with the first one. She had a choice with me. She had a choice with Justin. She blew her chance with you. Yep. Yeah. I mean, there was a point in time where she had said that to me and Justin. Dude, she played us so good. She played us so good. Did you know there was a certain point in time where, like, I was working at the restaurant and Justin was working really well doing his job, and I didn't know that Justin was giving her money, and he didn't know that I was giving her money, and we were both paying her phone bill, and we were both giving her like close to $600 or $700 a month. So, like, asking dad, yeah. And so, and this is years of also this, I was like, what, 24 when this happened? But so, like, this is years of her also just not being my mother and being raised by other people in foster care. So it's like, yeah, I guess, after all of that, I'll come back and pay your bills. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah, yeah. Well, it just progressed. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Sour Patch Kid shit. Yeah. See, damn, dude, I wish. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dang. I'll be right back real fast. Yeah, good. Ow, my knee. Yo, you back? Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. What up, Aiden? What? Toby, do the thing, and I will give you a high five. He's watching the stream. love you, Toby. Oh. I love you, Toby. Oh. anyone named Toby watching my stream is like, what the hell? Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. That sounds like late 90s Nickelodeon. All he needed was some slime and he would have been done. No, see. So for similar situation with me, but for me, like, it didn't matter who I brought over. Like, it was 1 second she'd be smiling, and then she'd like walk through a door, and she'd come back through that door with like a freaking, you know, metal chair, and it'd turn into like some WWE shit, and she'd just take us out. And then dude, I don't want to say their last names, but do you remember Dylan and Dalton? Okay, so they came over one time, and we were all playing and like just hanging out, goofing around. Well, I had like this freaking shower rod kind of thing in the closet. It was the only thing that was being used to hang up the clothes. Well, it had fell, and Mom was in there just picking stuff up or grabbing something, and I wasn't even staying there at the time. It was at Todd's place. I was visiting, and the rod had fallen, and she was like, which one of you were in here hanging on this? And we were like, nobody. And all of, like, because nobody was. It literally had just, you know, there were clothes on it, hanging it up, and there was nothing else holding it onto the wall. It was just like, had fallen. And maybe us running around through the house probably did make it fall, you know, but like, none of us knew that or inherently had any idea that it had fallen. And so do you know who Keelik is from Soul Calibur? Okay, well, he uses a staff to fight. And I watched Mom become Keelik so fast. She took that shower rod and she used all of her abilities in every combo in one quick movement. It was crazy. Yes, I tell people that all the time, and like, it's crazy that dude, why are you crashing so much, Billion Diamond? It's on the Switch too, and it's just crashing like every like 20 resets even. It's weird how often it's actually happened today. Well, she stabbed my ass with a butterfly knife doing that shit. Mark's reaction will forever be my favorite. I need him to tell you that story someday. I need him to tell you it from his perspective. Yeah. Oh, yep. LARPing, yep. Oh. Yes. No, that was so fun. I remember that. Dude. Well, it's also, we used to go up to the college and they do Dagger here there, and they would do all these kinds of crazy challenges and like really fun, like battle like circumstances kind of thing. So that's kind of what we did as well. And that was so fun. That was a really, really good time. That cabin was also super dope. I would love something like that. Yeah. He has had that opportunity a lot. Yeah, for real. Continue, though. Yeah. Oh, gosh. No, no. No, actually hold up. I do briefly remember that because we were watching you. But your clever little ass was like, "Let's play hide and seek." And we were like, "Sure." And then oh, we don't know where she's hiding. We have no idea where she's hiding. And you're just like, "Do do 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 down by the river." Like, yes, I do remember that. That little creek was cool too, with the little fire pit and little chairs and shit. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure because I don't know if it was hide and seek exactly, but I'm pretty sure because we went to play a game, and you like we were all hide like I yeah, and I do not remember where you went, but I do remember we were like maybe it's just I'm mixing the memories of us like looking for you and us playing a lot of games that day, but like I also remember I brought my ocarina and I was going down. I was playing my ocarina all through that cabin. That was a blast. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. See the room we stayed in the upstairs room, yeah, because you guys stayed downstairs. But so we all stayed in the upstairs room, and it was really cool because it was like one of those long, like it was more long than it was wide, and it had like the angled roof. But there was like 4 beds up there, so we literally had like a place to put all of our stuff, and then like a bed for each of us. No, it was really cool. It was awesome. Yeah, nope. I was thinking the same thing. Did you know I've actually only ever been to the campsite like one, maybe 2 times ever? I think just the once. The campground that the family owns. Yeah, the ponds. Only ever been out there one time. All the time. Yep. Doug used to stay out there constantly. Yeah. Yeah, that was a dang. So I've been out there twice because actually as a teenager I came down to visit and Dad let me and all of my friends take RVs and tents down there and go down there and hang out. That was a blast. Yeah, I remember. We got rained out. Yeah, that'd be sick. I was actually yeah. That's on him and I feel like everyone else will come into place, like it comes to a point where unfortunately is he still I mean, is he still like? Is there still things that are being said? Okay, that's the guy we. Yeah. No, not at all. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. I mean, he did it respectfully. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. That's so funny. He thought he was a freaking child, damn. Yeah. 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 All right, I'm going to be ending stream here pretty soon. In just about 5 minutes, I'm going to probably get to about 1,000 encounters. Thank you all for a great day. I may be back later tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that sounds super weird. Like, why not even introduce yourself? Oh! Wow. Okay, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you telling me that too, yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. You cut her. Just kidding. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's fucked up. Oops. Crap. That sucks. Yeah, that's not fair. That, yeah, so yeah. That's petty. That's childish, even. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cause and effect. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I get that too. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Oh, I remember how he was acting though, and that was frustrating. Yeah. I remember him walking with Eli and stuff. I'm gonna end stream and switch to my phone here in a minute. Oh, I remember a couple of those. That sucks. Or no, not the reception. I'd left before that. Right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Where I showed up and yeah. Forever. Yeah. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So when I saw her, I went to the bathroom and I got caught up in a conversation from somebody I saw, and then I saw her walking away and she was crying and her face was all red. So I like beelined it straight toward her to make sure that she was okay. And so when I had stopped her, that's when you walked up. No, that was crazy. And then like everyone walked up right in that moment, it seemed like. Yeah, I loved that. It was your wedding. You were allowed to. Like, if anybody was allowed to do it at all, it was you. You know what I mean? Dang. Oh, yeah. Dang. Yeah. Yep. I do remember that too. Nah, not even. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch you on the next one. I'll probably be back sometime tomorrow, maybe, and then the next few days, probably. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, everyone, for a good day. No shinies today, but you never know. Woo! Ugh, you never know. But, all right. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.